Today is our first show, and our guest is Rusen Rusev, a very successful real estate broker who came to Chicago all the way from Bulgaria. Hi Rusen, welcome to the show.
Hey Stanley, thank you for inviting me here.
When did you realize that real estate is the field you want to work in?
It was long ago when I started looking to buy my first condo in the United States, and my realtor didn't follow the instruction I gave him, what I really need, what are my areas of priority are. And I realized that there is a niche in this business and I could fit right there, and I saw myself doing this job better than my first realtor who supposed to do business for me, with me. And immediately after that, I went to the school, finished my classes, get my license, and here I am right now, doing this for many, many years.
So this realtor who didn't impress you and who didn't represent you very well played an important role in your professional career in the United States.
Actually, yes, I was not satisfied, but I am very thankful to him that he was the reason I'm a realtor right now.
You were a #1 military pilot in Bulgaria, awarded by the Bulgarian president himself. Tell us something more about this military award and your military career in Bulgaria.
I was flying jets for 15 years, finishing military academy, then being an officer in our airbase, flying Su-25, my main airplane. It is a Russian jet, attack plane. The same jet right now Russian using in Syria conflict to target the ISIS targets.
Yeah.
And after hard work for so many years, the results came and the president gave me the cup as a successful military pilot in Bulgaria.
Do you see any similarities in being a military pilot and a real estate broker?
Yes. First of all, self-discipline. You have to be extremely focused. You have to calculate all pluses and minuses immediately, get the decision extremely quick. There is no time to lose, especially in the Air Force. In the real estate business, it's almost the same. You have targets. You have to know where to lead your clients, not your wingman, but right now I have clients who are coming with me and they rely on my knowledge, on my decision to make the best deal and to have their future in their new homes or investment.
And the responsibility is almost the same.
In the Air Force, the responsibility was that I am flying the huge airplane with a lot of fuel, a lot of weapons. Right here, we're dealing business with tons of money. For most of these people, this is the biggest investment in their life, and it's a big responsibility.
Yeah. You were recently awarded by the Chicago Association of Realtors as a top 1% real estate producer in Chicago. What does this award mean to you?
Recognition, and thank you that American society recognized me, that I'm one of them who can do the right business in the right direction, and for so many years I was awarded in the same award. This means it's a steady recognition. Doing all I can for my clients, making sure that they grow. This is the way I grow, and this is how we grow together.
Is this some dream that you achieved? Have you ever imagined that you'll be like among the top 1% real estate brokers in Chicagoland?
Never imagine or dream about that, but the results came and we're taking them and we're going forward.
Tell us something about the real estate prior to 2008 crisis and the way it is now. Do you see any differences?
Yeah, before the crisis, it was easy to make business. The mortgages were easy to get, not too many checkpoints from the banks. Even without income, you can get a very good mortgage for a very expensive property. And this was during the bubble area when so many realtors get their licenses and start doing business with less knowledge, and many mistakes were done. And then the bubble burst, the crisis came. Most of these realtors, maybe 90%, they lost their licenses, especially in our community. And we left just a handful of knowledgeable licensed realtors who continue doing our due diligence for our clients and still doing business. Right now, the markets are coming back. Market is growing. It's a good sign that the prices are going up. The economy is stronger, and more realtors getting their licenses back again. This means we're going up.
We're talking about the real estate now. What about your future expectations for the industry in the years to come?
The business was going down for 7 years in a row from 2006 till the winter of 2013. After these 7 years, we are just picking up for only 3 years, 2013 till now. And my expectation is that we have at least 3-4 years growing just to fulfill the cycle if something wrong don't happen. But for now, the prices and the economy shows the progress, and we're developing.
The major difficulty is the financing.
The major difficulty is financing, but this is the complex. The appraisers are coming too slow. The underwriting, they are too slow.
What were the main reasons for you to leave Bulgaria, your home country, and come to Chicago?
I won a green card in 2000, and this is the exact time when I made the minimum requirements to retire as a military pilot.
Some of our viewers might not know what a green card means.
Green card is a lottery. You apply on the random selection. They pick up the winners, and they're giving them the opportunity to come in the United States with the whole family, to be a resident, and in 5 years to be a citizen and live and work in the United States. And this was a great chance for me. I was a lucky one.
So you won the lottery. Do you feel yourself as a winner of a lottery?
I was a lucky guy. Winner, yes, but it was a pure luck.
My point is, after so many years in the United States, do you still feel yourself as a lottery winner?
Yes, and this is better than the lottery winner, the money lottery. The green card lottery winner is better and more valuable because they're giving you opportunity.
Than to win money from the lottery.
It's not so important.
Okay.
It's better to give you the chance to make money in this great country where you can
with great opportunities.
Great opportunities, great future. Your kids has a great future. That's why we're here, to grow.
Are you achieving your goals in the United States?
I'm happy of where I am right now. I did more of what my dreams could tell me and show me. And I have still tasks to complete. My kids are still at school. I have to work hard to support them to finish the universities. And I always put ideal goals in front of me, never material goals. And I have much more to do to fulfill them.
You're a successful entrepreneur and a first-generation Bulgarian American. Do you feel yourself as a valuable asset of the Bulgarian community here in Chicago, of the city of Chicago, and of the United States of America?
Yes, I do, because we're the bridge between our country and our new country, United States. We will never forget where we came from, but we have to work hard and we have to give everything from ourselves to our community and to the people we're serving to make sure that they're growing and then doing on the right path. Then we're showing where the other generation supposed to come. And see, our community is growing for the last 15 years. We're a pretty new generation, Bulgarian in America. And for this short time, we achieved...
How old is this community?
The major numbers of people start coming when the green card was introduced to our country. And the first green card winners, they came 1997, 98. This means our community is maybe 16, 17 years old, the majority.
Not more than 20 years old.
Yeah, and for this short period of time, we achieve a lot, which means we prove...
Tell our viewers some accomplishments in this community.
Many schools opened, and this is the base, the
How
foundation.
Many schools?
My knowledge is 12 Bulgarian schools, which are just pouring the foundation for our future. Mm-hmm. Our kids must know our language, they must know our history, and they will pass it to the next generation of them. Churches, media, businesses, everything growing significantly. Bulgarians are clever people, and on the right soil, we can grow very fast.
So you're basically satisfied by the way this community is self-organizing itself and developing?
I am happy to be one of them, just to showing and moving the whole community up.
How important are the first generation Americans, the new Americans, for the United States?
We have to prove who we are, and the Americans will start trust us. The first will show who Bulgarians are. If we fail, this means it will be a lot of generation after us who has to cover us. But if we prove that we're successful, we're good people, we're hardworking, and they can rely on us, then it's a very good base for the next generation. And we for sure will be one of them here growing together.
Now is a presidential campaign year. Do you have a favorite candidate?
Yes, I do. Donald Trump, he's a realtor. He's the person who proved that he's one of the best, and he can teach Americans how to do business, how to restructure economy to start working on a better way. And yes, he's one of my favorite person.
Do you think that he'll be able to deal with and resolve the issue with the big government debt, like $21 trillion?
He will need a lot of help from the government. The one person couldn't help all issues. He couldn't fix all the problems, but he will be the major force to show the right direction.
So you think he'll be a good leader and a team player?
I can see him as a good leader, yes. And I hope he will be one who will follow him and who will be happy with him.
Aren't you afraid by some extreme position of his?
Will need help from somebody. He will need in some spheres of influence. He's a good businessman, he's a good developer, he's a good realtor, but he couldn't be perfect on everything.
And a good deal maker.
And the economy is a deal.
He wrote the famous book, The Art of the Deal.
That's why. He's the person, I believe. He will lead the Americans.
You have been living and working in Chicago for many years. Do you see anything wrong in the American economy and the American society in general? What needs to be done to improve the situation for your kids and their kids?
In my business, the mortgages must be working faster of what they're doing right now, because this process slowing the economy, slowing our business. And
that's a major industry for the American economy.
Trucking and real estate, this is the two major businesses in each country. And when our business is slowing down, all little spheres of other
are impacted.
Yeah.
Do you see any other issues in other areas in the American society and in the American economy?
I believe that the businesses who are brought overshore, they must be brought back here to create more jobs on our soil, and those people to pay taxes here in the United States. This will improve, and this is one of the...
You mean that some of the jobs that we lost in China and India and elsewhere...
They should come back.
They should come back.
Definitely.
That's why I think Trump is your man?
Correct. And he already mentioned that. He will bring all businesses here back. Congratulations for you and your show, and good luck.
Thank you.